Hey, hello friends. Yeah, welcome in podcast with Dr. Priyanka. Today in this podcast, we are going to listen about the nosodes. Every homeopath and the homeopathic practitioner must be knowing about the word nosode. So today in this podcast, in this video, we are going to put an view on the nosode Psorinum. So kindly stay tuned. So before going to the Psorinum, I would like to put the quote said by the Paracelsus. So he says like poison is in everything and nothing is without poison. So the dosage makes it either a poison or a remedy. So the term nosode is derived from two Greek words, nosos meaning disease and kodos meaning appearance. So a nosode is a blend of the disease potential and the host response. Hence, it represents the dynamic potential of germ, host and their interaction to become the powerful and complex healing force to meet the inveterate morbific condition. In simple terms, nosode is nothing but prepared from unhealthy secretions and Hahnemann prepared it from the seropurulent matter of a scabious vesicle. So, nosodes may be called as multi-polycrest remedies as they cover many polycrest remedies in their pathogenesis. So let's come on to the nosode Psorinum. So you must be heard about the Psorinum. It's especially said that it is nearly to the sulfur, but how you will differentiate it? That Psorinum are always chili patients and which are cold-blooded, and actually we are warm-blooded. But the thing is, just to explain, because the other nosode, when I'll explain about the Medorinum, Tuberculinum, Syphilum and Carcinosin, those all are warm-blooded. So this is nothing but a chili, and sulfur is hot patient. And when sulfur is said to be indicated, but when given fails, Psorinum comes into the place. So we'll talk one by one. We'll talk about thermals, we'll talk about physical build, mind, desires and aversions, perspiration, then monogram, sleep and dreams. So kindly stay tuned. So Psorinum, I said, are chili patients. Physical build, they are lean, thin, weak, sickly, emaciated, cathetic and unwashable. Most of the time they avoid they won't do bathing, but even after bathing we found them as they have not bathed. So we'll come on the mind of Psorinum. So Psorinum patients are mostly confirmed, means they are like fixed, they have the fixed ideas. They are pessimist. So pessimist is a word or it is a feeling where a person feels or always thinks that bad things will happen or that something will not be successful. Then remember 3 Ds in case of Psorinum. First is dejected, second is despondent and third is despairing. I'll tell about the meaning. Dejected is meaning like the patient feels unhappy. Despondent is like feels lost all or nearly all hope. And despairing is nothing but he feels like he has nothing left, or in Hindi we call it as nirash hona. So yes, also he is like dislikes company, he dislikes also isolation. There is deficient drive. Deficient, we know there is lack of something. Drive is nothing but indications or like a kick. You have seen the movie Kick of Salman Khan, in which he says like for doing anything or any work he needs to have the kick into it. So if you have seen the movie, you will get to know what is the actual meaning of drive. So deficient drive this people have or these patients have. Then they are sentimental, they have examination funk, that is examination fear, and lunar insanity. Let's jump on desires and aversions. So desire for Psorinum patients is sour, coffee, sweets, then roasted food and non-edible things. And aversion to warm cooked food and fat. Thirst for cold water or thirstless. Averse to cold water, that is touch and bath. Like the person who is having cold hands and they go and touch them, they avoid them. And they have aggravation after stale spoiled foods, rye bread, raw fruits, fats, milk, green vegetables, especially brinjals and cabbage. So yes, we'll talk about the perspiration. Many children are brought into, or many adults come to our OPD, and the co-attendant with them say that he perspires easily. Even there is the temperature is normal, or even he doesn't exerts much, he perspires. So Psorinum could be an indicated remedy here. So this people or this patients perspire easily. Then with operation of chest, they feel perspired. Nervousness brings out perspiration. Fear of anxiety brings out during pains. Then more pain, more sweat, and sweat is almost localized. Then it is excessive after acute diseases, and many times after perspiration they feel ameliorated. So monogram. So like what is the specific things we have to remember about Psorinum? So they are skinny, unwashed, foul. Psorinum secretions are very foul smelling, guys. Remember, they are allergic, debilitated, non-reacting. Non-reacting means like when a normal person would feel the pain at the site, these people will not. So that could be, or lack of reaction, that can be termed as non-reacting. They are cathetic, they are sickly, atonic, scrofulous, punny. Punny is like they are small and weak, they feel small and weak many times, broken down, they are chilly, psycho or cephalosauric, and calcareous. These are the terms you should remember when you are thinking of giving Psorinum. Then we'll talk about sleep and dreams of Psorinum patient. So they are sleeping in daytime, they have somnambulism, then constant yawning and stretching. Then they have dreams of danger, robbers, journey, and vexatious, that apman hona. So yes guys, this was about Psorinum. In the next video I'll be talking about the other nosodes. So thank you for staying tuned. If you found this video to be informative, kindly share with your friends, with the homeopaths. And if you want to add something, or you want to know much, or if I have left something, kindly put it into the comment box. Yes, thank you for staying tuned. Think healthy, eat healthy, and love each other. Bye bye.